Well, hello guys, hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Ever so sorry I've been away for a week, I know, but my mum's got a dementia and she's had a water infection and a chest infection, and then myself wasn't feeling so good for a couple of days, so but we're okay now. Anyway, so we're going to look at what Meghan makes of Eugenie and Piers, Meghan, getting together. So how does Meghan feel about Eugenie being seen out socialising with Piers Morgan? Well, she wasn't happy about that. Eugenie won't do a donkey work for her anymore. Meghan can't depend on her, so, you know, she's icing her, wants her out, get out, you know. This is a friendship that hasn't worked out. But, you know, Meghan's all about money, you know. No values, just money. Yeah, so I'd say she wasn't happy about that. How did she feel about Piers Morgan being there? Oh, he's a bully. He's a bully. He's an absolute bully. He made me a victim. I got him sacked because of what he said to me or about me. So yeah, she's like, you know, she tried to take him down and she did it the wrong way. She didn't do it a correct way. Was the correct way needed, you know? Did he need to lose his job and be made a scapegoat on the world's press? You know, he was, you know, his life was in danger. His son was threatened, you know, and then he had to start over in a different career path. Still the same, but, you know, company. And he's actually done quite well on it, actually. I do like it when he's informing us about Meghan Markle. I do tend to watch a couple of minutes or so. So, yeah, she tried to do it, but, you know, he's still authoritative. She still sees him as being the boss, because he can print now anything he likes, you know, as long as he can back it up, you know, but something tells me they can. How does Harry feel about Eugenie and Beatrice socialising with Piers? It's pick a side time, you know, pick a side. So he's trying to see it from other people's point of view. But, you know, he expects because they've been pals for a long time, and it's nothing new. Which begs the question, when Piers met Meghan, when he met her, did he not inform Beatrice as well? And Eugenie. So yeah, Harry's feeling a bit bruised and battered by that, you know, and plus as well it's causing problems for him at home. I do still see a bomb to go off, you know. I see Harry looking elsewhere as well, And, you know, it's like he's got three different things to come or go on about, okay, because I'm seeing anger, then I'm seeing, like, looking at something else, or focusing on something else, and then bombs going off, so, you know, it's, who knows, three things. Does Meghan feel threatened by Piers Morgan? I kind of feel like, you know, there's a plan here, a plan. She does keep tabs on him, so somebody's keeping tabs on him. What does Meghan plan to do with Piers Morgan? Well, she wants him to not do something. She wants him to hide something. So I think she's trying to get maybe something legal to stop Piers from... there's something she doesn't want it, you know, the world to know. What does Piers know that we... What does Piers know that Meghan wants to hide? That she's manipulative, you know, all the things that he said before, but I also feel he knows a bit about her past. And also that she's not a mother biologically, maybe. So, you know, does Piers know about Archie and a surrogate? Absolutely, absolutely. And it's his judgment call to use it when he likes. He's been given something to wind them up as well, you know. Well, you know, you know when, excuse me, I've got a sore throat. So, you know, when Harry once commented on that Tom Bradby latest interview, you know, that there was a lot in the wake of Camilla trying to steal the crown and become queen, left lots of dead bodies. Oh dear, Harry. Oh dear. I think that phrase is going to come back to haunt you, because right underneath you, I see, sorry, yeah, I do, I see. I'm also there. Right, so he's going to leave a load of dead bodies in his wake. Well, you know, that's his own. He'll take everybody down. But also, as well, all these people, you know, who said they have met the children and done this, that and the other. But also, as well, I'm still getting, like, a case where it involves his mum as well. And I think Piers is going to bring up Diana as well. I think he is. I think he knew Diana, you know, they all did. So could this be also as well that she's tried to run things sickly around Harry's mother, and that's how, you know, she's manipulated him? A lot of you said that, you know, a lot of you have said that to me. He's going to use this. He's going to use it. It's like, you know, he's on a wing and a prayer, this one. Okay, so did the royal family mistakenly release an announcement that Archie was born of a surrogate? Is that true that happened? Oh my god. Oh my god, 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 god. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, it's a trove. It is the trove. It is the trove. How will Meghan feel when Piers Morgan exposes Meghan for not being the real mother? Divorce. Divorce. I've had that in a reading already. A divorce. A divorce, you know, that's the one thing that will cause them to split up. Why didn't we do that sooner? Well, we've been trying, haven't we? We've been telling everybody. No one wanted to know. That was legal. It was from the right place. It was from the palace, wherever it said it was. And it's absolutely true. Where will this lead? Well, You're alone now, Meghan. You're alone now. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. How will the public react to Meghan faking her pregnancies? Kick her out, the royal family. That's what they do. Okay. So now, you know, I wonder if the Republicans and the anti-monarchists are now going to shout out, you know, down the street, not my prince, not my prince, you know, not my prince, not my princess. What happens to Meghan in the aftermath? Well, you know, a war with the Windsors still, you know, so bickering, arguing. But she'll turn it into something, you know. She'll go and do a talk or something, you know. That'll be worth 50 million for an interview, or even Netflix. I mean, it's unbelievable. I think, you know, they'll be fighting for weeks. I tell you what, that story will last at least 5 weeks with different people coming in. She's going to be battered from all sides mentally, you know, questions and opinions and anything else. Now, it is absolutely okay for anyone to use a surrogate for any reason they choose. Some people because they don't want to ruin the body. Some people because it's medical. Some people because, as you know, they got Gary. So it's okay. But when you're a public figure, and Harry is in the line of succession, so he is public, okay, so for him to go around cavorting with his fake pregnant wife, and, you know, I mean, she had a cushion falling out of one point, so, you know, I mean, this was all to see. A lot said that, oh no, she wouldn't do this, she wouldn't do that. Now, I'm telling you now, for Piers to, you know, I'll just go backtrack, okay, that those 2 children do exist. Do the children exist? Well, I'm getting a shock here, an absolute shock. I mean, is she going to be, like... I think the world will be shocked to do with the 2 children. Do they exist? I think, do you know what? I think a lot of people would be shocked that they do. So I think they do exist, but like there's another shock to come into this, a hell of another shock. Okay, something we a lot of people didn't believe the children exist. So when this comes out, maybe a lot of people will be shocked. That's all I can say, because, you know, you've been fed this bullshit for several years now, and you know, I'm calling it bullshit because they do exist. Okay, that's how I feel. I linked in Archie was born before I started with the Royals, but I linked in with Lilibet. Right, I predicted the month of the pregnancy to be announced, and to the birth as well. Exactly. You can't do that if a child doesn't exist. Okay, so and I know a lot of you will disagree, but what I ask for is, you know, wait a couple of months before you have a go back at me. But, you know, I do understand the reasons why people say they don't exist, but, you know, this is all tomfoolery with Meghan. But the surrogacy, I absolutely would stick my neck out on the line and say that is absolutely true as well. So, you know, there's nothing to tell if there was no kids there, I suppose. But yeah, so... And I've seen them later on in life, you know, they are decent children by any means, you know, they are. So yeah, a lot of will be shocked, but, you know, hey ho. Okay then, so yeah, I think that's the way it goes. So obviously, Meghan's got no idea this is coming. Is Meghan expecting Piers to reveal? I think that's the shocking tip for Meghan. She will absolutely be in shock. Does Meghan have any current knowledge of this story going to break in the future? No. And she don't like the idea anyway, but, you might not like it, love, but, it's going to happen. So I think she believes that because she believes it won't, then it doesn't. But, I can see a friend turning on her as well, so handing out a story. This woman is brown-haired. I kind of get like, this could be my girl, Samantha's daughter. I'm seeing her, but I'm crap with names and timing, so bear that in mind. But yeah, I feel like that could be something as well. Well, yeah, because she's made out. Well, no, Meghan's hair hadn't seen it, so she would. I don't know. She's making out something, which isn't quite right. So I don't think this woman is going to be pleased with her at all. I think, I could see Meghan taking a drink or two here, absolutely. She didn't expect to see Piers with Eugenie so publicly, and she's not expecting what comes next, but hey-ho, that's the one thing. So that's how to keep Harry and get rid of Meghan, because once this is out, Meghan will see that she cannot stay with Harry, because it'd just be everything would be insinuated to the secret being revealed. So, but it's not so much of a secret in some places. A lot of people do know. And now we have the blessing, thanks to probably from King Charles, but he's got somebody else to do it. Okay, guys, wonderful, wonderful. Hope that comes true. And I'll be back soon with another reading. Bye now. Bye-bye.
Thank you.